Okay, hey, I'm driving down to Portland to visit Lori. I stopped by the DMV to get the license plates for the the used Subaru. So I'm driving the Impreza down to Portland. It is Friday, August 29th. It's Labor Day weekend. So it's kind of, the traditional last weekend of summer. I'm just going to go down tonight, and then tomorrow I'm going to stop by Liana's house quickly, and then I got to get back up to Sammamish because we have tickets to the Huskies game tomorrow because it's East Lake Youth Football night at the Huskies. Tonight is Friday Night Lights at East Lake High School. JJ, you are not on the team. So, anyway, normally I would be involved in Friday Night Lights because it's kind of, a big deal. But I am doing this instead, and I want to have one last opportunity to hang out with Lori before her school year starts and before my school year starts. So JJ, you're still a little bit chipmunky on the jowls after your surgery, so you're just trying to recover there. Timothy, you texted this morning about your schedule for Inglewood. Apparently schedules are going to be published at 3 p.m. today, so you want to know what your schedule is. And Oliver, I hope that Dad and I get to hear from you over the weekend. It's a 3-day weekend, so I guess you'll be doing something fun on Monday. I still don't know if you canceled everything after losing your wallet, so I'm hoping that that's been taken care of. I don't know. Tomorrow is the first Oregon football game. It's also the Battle on the Palouse, or Battle of the Palouse, I'm not sure. It's the Washington State versus Vandals football game. So, Oliver, you said you were going to go to that. The Lambda Chi Alpha chapter from Idaho is going to meet up with the Lambda Chi Alpha chapter from WSU. So, maybe you will get to see Caleb Moorhart at that. I'm guessing that WSU is going to win. They're the bigger school, more D1. I really don't know. But that should be fun. Of course, there'll be a watch party for the University of Oregon game at the Games Works in Seattle with the Alumni Association. But since I'm down in Portland, I will not be seeing that. Will, you are taking the Avalon tomorrow, and you're going to go to work and then straight down to Tacoma. And Joanna is going to hang out in the apartment and do some cleaning. And she said that she wasn't going to use the ticket that I have for her for the Husky game. So Timothy and JJ, hopefully you are each inviting a friend, because I told you each had a ticket to give to a friend. Anyway, so yeah, next week, kind of taking the first couple days to volunteer. Tuesday the 2nd, I'll volunteer at East Lake instead of working, although there are jobs, but is what it is. I'm hoping that my first work day will be Friday, September 5th is my plan. And then just work consistently from that day all the way through to the end of school year. Gotta work. So anyway, that's really all I can think of. I'm looking forward to hanging out with Lori and just